see me or see what I'm doing, but tonight is a little bit of needling. Pull all this stuff over. A little bit of needling is getting ready to take place. I'm going to try and follow along and chat with someone if I see them, but I am just thinking that we'll just do a little needling before I go to bed tonight. I did a little bit of manna this morning. Um, if you missed it, I mean this afternoon about 3:30ish. Yeah. So I just wanted to say if you wanted to watch the replay and get you some midnight manna, do it, do it, do it. All right. So we got some embroidering needles right here. And we've got some little ornaments that came new to my stuff last, I think maybe in November. Um, maybe in November, end of November, I found these at a consignment shop. This one's Maya. That's her color anyway. And this cutie is Lucky Pants. I don't know if you can see, so I might have to get a different light turned on. But come on in, see what we've got besides hair on my Afghan that I have laying across my lap. Yeah, and this device is very low. Lift it up a little bit so that we can see totally missing the whole thing. There we go. Is that a little better? A little bit better. I had a sugar lumpus come in here today and get in my lap. So there is some fuzzy wuzzies. All right. So this little ornament represents Maya honey. It's just made out of felt, you all. It was at a consignment store for $1. And I did have to put my own hang it up on there. Yeah, I sewed those little ornament strings on, but I did not put the date. And that's one of the things that I do is the date that these particular ornaments were purchased. I like to put the date somewhere on here. Hey, Zach, craftiness is getting ready to take place. Overlook the little strings and attachments and fuzzies. When you have fuzzy, hairy children in your life, you got hairy stuff that you have to work with. So I'm getting my embroidery needle out, and this is my safekeeping for the embroidery needles, so that you don't lose those things. And I'm just going to put the date that these ornaments were purchased. not necessarily the whole date and all of that business, but it will say 20, 25, or maybe just 25. It depends on how much space there is available on um, on the back of this. Yes, it's going to go right on the back. Let's see what we can do. Don't want to lose our needle. Definitely don't want to lose that. Get all of this stuff situated. And we'll get right started. How's everybody doing tonight? Or this morning? How busy are you? Are you snowed in still, Zach? Uh, Anybody still snowed in and all of that business? I am snowed and iced in still, but that's fine. I have no place to go and nothing in particular to do. So we're going to just get our work. I'm deciding if I wanted to do it on the back of Maya's head or if I wanted to try to put it on the hat. Since I have green embroidery thread, I think I'm going to go on the back of her head right here to go ahead and put that, start doing that little bitty 2-5. Yeah, let me just get my needle in here. The 5 is going to be over here. So I'm going to start with the 2. Make sure I don't have any knots and messes. I do have this knot here that I'm starting with. I'll get rid of it in a little bit, but I want to start with part of the 2. The bottom part of the number 2 is what we're doing here first. So we got our 2 started. Do you do sentimental things like this for your Christmas ornaments or new ornaments that you may have for your tree? Do you do anything sentimental like this? I like to look at my ornaments and see how long I may have had them. Let me get the 2 started up here. Yeah. See how long I've kept an ornament or what year I got that ornament. And it's just a thing that I like to do so that it will just show me how long I've had that pet. Like this is Maya, and this is going to be the 2025. Poke that little needle through there and bring it back right here in almost the same spot. Yeah, we've almost got our 2 made, you all. 2, 5. It's going to be a 2 and a 5. And then I'll be able to get down and remove the knot right there. That's pretty obvious. I'm just going to get right in here and I'm going to go up to this spot. I'm going to start on the 5. There we go. Nothing perfect, but there's our 2. Absolutely, the 2 is done. And now we're going to get our 5 started. I'm going to come on over here a little bit farther. And with that 5. There's the top part of the 5. Bring my needle in here. Come down. Yes, if you are on here looking for some manna, I did some manna earlier this afternoon. So yes, that would be a good time to go watch the replay so you can see the scripture that I was sharing from today. I think it was John 6 verse 65. Yeah, we backed up just a little bit and got some more information. Oh, look at our 5. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. Getting ready to get that 5 going. I'm going to make the other part of the 5. Yes, I am. This little tail will be cut off. That's aggravating us right here. Yes, so let me move this ear up a little bit so I can get right down in here to make our little curvy curve. And we're going to keep on coming. Curvy curves can be difficult sometimes to get them to cooperate properly. But it's happening. Yes, we are making our 5. It's coming into form. It's forming. It's happening. Okay. Bring my needle back up this way. It's been a long time since I've done any embroidering, guys, so don't judge the work. Do not judge the work of this girl and her embroidery skills. Listen, my mama was an embroidering girl. She did a good job on her embroidery. She would probably wonder about this work that just took place, but it is done. I think I like it. I think I like it right good. We got our 5 made. Very good. 2025 is when this ornament became part of our Christmas tree. and it represents Maya. Maya Honey. She just had a birthday. She just turned 2, and she's she's regressing a little bit. I'm wondering about some of her behavior. Okay. All right. We're getting her done. I'm going to get my 2 finished up a little bit. I come right back out here. That is A2 and A5. It's not perfect by no means. And this little knot is going to be covered up. Yes. A little knot will be taken care of. Have no fear. The knot will not be here when I get done with it. Okay, and I'm gonna go up here. See where my needle's coming out? Yeah, I'm gonna go right up here. And since we're not doing the 20, we're just going to make our little piece of green, the red right here, to take the space where the 20 for 2025 would be. Absolutely. So there you go. 2025. You definitely don't want that little stringer in the way. So pull, tug that a little bit. Yeah, we're almost done, you all. Very close to being finished. Got to save some of this green thread for the Lucky Pants ornament. Absolutely can't have a mess over here. And I'm going to take my little scissors and handle this little mess before we go on and do anything else. Got these little handy dandy scissors in here. Now, bring this up here. Here we go. Get that trimmed off. And that's not the most perfect number 2, but it will do. It will suffice, I believe. My stomach's going to talk to us. Bring my needle way up here. And get it right out of the way. Pull and tug on this so we can finish our 2. It is not perfect, but I'm not perfect, so it works together. It works together. It is 2025 when this ornament came to our tree. So this right here, I'm just going to trim it right off, and it will be out of the picture, completely out of the picture. Ta-da! This ornament was put on our tree in 2025. And this is Sweet Maya. All done. All done. I'm not sure who the manufacturer of these cute felt critters were, but they're adorable. I cut the seam out right there. Yeah, you can still see it hanging out. Okay, let's not lay our needle down and lose it. It's time to start on the lucky ornament. I know I probably should get up and find some different colored twine or thread, but I do believe, guys, that this will work for us. I think it will work. I have been in and out, and my hands are so rough from the wind walking those fur babies. So give me a minute while I try to replenish some vitamin E on here. This is some mighty fine stuff. They are not sponsoring this video, but this is Rossini Linolia Hand and Foot Cream. It's made out of goat milk. It's for rough, dry, and care for hands and feet. It's just a real simple little goat milk salve. It's really, really thick and greasy. Oh, and it smells so good. Very handy dandy. Sorry about the focus being probably a little scratchy. I'm going to put this right in here and pick up my Lucky Pants. Look at his antlers. Cutest thing ever. Maya did not have antlers. She had on a little elf hat. But these are the cutest little felt hairy children, Maya Honey and Lucky Pants. Of course, they both have curly hair, but these critters did not come with curly hair. It's okay. I know that they represent my babies, so I'm just going to get right to it. I think that this little head looks smaller than the other one, so I may not have as much surface to work with, so we'll do our best to put our 2 in here. I'm going to go under this collar so I don't have to hide my end. Yes, I am. There we go. That's the way I should have done it earlier. But yeah, we're going to start our 2. We're going to go and do the base of our 2. Getting it started. And do that one more time. So we'll have a sturdy little flat base for our 2. And then we'll move it up and try to work in a small number 2. Yeah, I think it's going to be cute, as long as I don't get things knotted up. I think it's going to be as cute as can be. I'm going to my thread here. I don't know if you can see me or if I'm off camera. Probably need to scooch in a little more. So I'm working on the 2 for 25. This is an ornament that was purchased to represent Mr. Lucky Pants for 2025. So yeah, I'm working on him. Okay, we're getting ready to turn the curve here. Make our tool. Okay. Not bad. Not too bad. Don't want to make it too big, but I do want to make it look like a 2. So there is the 2. Pretty much getting it into shape. Getting that 2 into shape over here. Sometimes you got to work with it to get it to do what you want it to do. Yeah, I'm just working on this little area right here. I want it to be looking good. And you don't have to question what is that number. It is a number 2, y'all. It's a cute little number 2. Not going to be a big one, but it will work. While I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and make our little, I touched the tripod. I better be careful. There we go. We're getting there. We'll be done here in a second and go over and start our number 5. Absolutely. All right. Just going to go right over here. Yes, perfect. You sort of gauge where you want to start the other part of your work. This represents 20. And now we're doing the 25. All right. This is the top of the 5. Need to pull my string. Get that out of there. Don't we need none of that stuff hanging back, making a mess. I don't have a whole lot of light over here on the subject, but I want this to straighten up and not leave stringers. I don't want no extra thread over here messing up my 5. You know what I mean? Something, there it is. I was going to say, something is tugging on my work and making it look a little scrappy. Looks like a piece of thread that is creating a problem for us. Okay. You know what that is, but get it out of our way. Okay. There's our 5 coming into play, guys. Coming into play. I'm going to add a little light on my subject here, because I want to see the top of my 5, and I literally am aggravated by this string. I don't know what it's doing. So I'm going to bring my scissors back so I don't lose them. This is what we have left to work with, so I have to be careful not to use any more of our green than I have to. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to try to get our 5 done. There's that green piece again. Go ahead and snip that. Get it out of my way. I did have a very late supper. I've been craving a quiche, so I did make some simple mini quiche. Pockets in the oven a few minutes ago. Yeah. Come on, 5. Let's get going. I'm not sure I like how this coloring is showing up, but I'm trying. I'm going to get this in. Then I'm going to be starting on this, get it started on the last part of the 5. And let's pray I'm not playing string chicken. Ever played embroidery string chicken or embroidery thread chicken? That means you are on your last few. I'm not sure if you're going to have enough to finish your project. That's what that means. But I think I can do it. I think I can make this work for us. Okay, we're turning our little corner here for our 5, trying to give it just a little bit of a curve. Guys, I will be so honest with you. It has been so long since I have worked and done this kind of embroidery. It's been a long time. Yeah. Let's slip my thread right up under that so we can try to round it out a little better. It's looking weird, but you know what? This is just for the ornament and for my own self. Yeah. So it's going to be fine for me. I'm the one that's making it, and I know what it represents. This is an ornament that was purchased in 2025. Guys, we got us a little 5 here. I do believe we've got us a little 5. Representing, yes it is, 2025. Right there it is. And give this another little poke and go up here. Just want to make sure that my top of my 5 looks okay. Yeah, I'm going to make this 5 go in here a little better. And then we're going to lose our thread way up here somewhere. I think that's a good 5. I'm not looking for perfection. And I'm just going to lose my thread way down here under Lucky's ear. Yep. It's going to slide its way into there and disappear. We'll know where it is, but it's under the ear, so it's no trouble. It is no trouble. And now we can take and trim that off. This is our Lucky Pants ornament that became part of our tree in 2025. My 5 is bigger than my 2. Sorry. Sometimes that happens. But here it is now. This little handy dandy. It says embroidering needles. A little container. This is going in. I hate putting it in there without something like a string on it to give us a just in case we drop it, it can be found by the string that's attached. I don't know if I will or not. Put it in here. You can hear it, you know what it is. Okay, this is done. I'm going to put it in my handy dandy catch-all. And this is somebody's, this is somebody's little hook. Came off of Maya's. All right, so here's our adorably cute new ornaments. That came to our tree, became part of our family in 2025. I like that cute little nose. Okay, let's turn them around and see what a, yes, big job I did. It's not perfect, but you can see that these were made and purchased for my tree in the year of our Lord 2025. This is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put them right here so you can see them. Hopefully you can see them good. and they are ready to go in the tote that has all of the Christmas stuff in it. The new Maya and Lucky Pants ornaments. Now there is a sugar lumpus ornament, but I already put it away because it wasn't a felt ornament. So there you go. 2025. Not the very best job, but hey, it is handcrafted ornament documentation. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is definitely a different kind of video from me, but that's it. That's what I do. I don't know who's in here watching. God bless you and God keep you until the next time when we do something else fun and craft worthy. There we go. These two little lovelies need to go and take a big hibernating long winter's nap until time to decorate the Christmas tree again in a few more months down the road. I'm looking forward to spring. This cold weather is tearing me up. God bless you guys and keep you. It's me, zebra and stuff. And I will chat with you another time. Everything's upside down. How did it get upside down? Oh my goodness. There. Hey, it's good. It looked good online. God bless and keep you all. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.